Hey everybody. Give me just a second, I can get my kids situated. Here's my nasty dishwater. And I am gonna get my gloves on and show you guys something. Okay, so I have been doing dishes all morning long because I made 8 loaves of pumpkin bread as well as breakfast and lunch for all my crazy babies. So I want to show you this. This is nasty water, right? Like that's really used. And also, it doesn't have a bunch of suds in it, right? So here's what I have in here, and this is super concentrated dish soap that Thieves makes, or that we have from Young Living with Thieves. So this sink has washed an absolute ton of dishes, but I wanted to show you the true test. What's the true test? Glass, right? So here's one of my yucky pumpkin bread glass baking dishes. So I'm putting it straight into a sink full that does not have any bubbles, right? That doesn't have any bubbles in there. And I want to show you what happens. So at first, because there is not much in the way of bubbles, it kind of weirded me out. I'm not gonna lie, because I like suds. I think a lot of us like suds, and I think that we equate suds with it working. But what have we learned recently? That a lot of the time suds are chemicals. What makes the bubbles in our shampoos and our soaps, those sorts of chemicals are not desirable, right? So here we go, guys. This is a yucky glass dish. So here's the true test.
Mommy,
there we go.
Mommy, may I say
What do you
hi?
think? Yeah, you can come say hi.
Hello, I'm Duncan. I'm from Mike's Coffee.
So here it is. You've got a rinsed off, super clean glass, and that is the real deal, you guys. So even if it's not making a bunch of bubbles, it is still really doing the job. And even when your water looks like this, because you have washed 500 pots and pans, it's still working, you guys. Super concentrated. One of these things lasts me a really long time. Next time I need to figure out how long, like I need to date it to see how long it lasts. But I work in my kitchen. I need things that work as hard as I do, and this is one of those products. Little goes a long way, and it really works, and I don't have the chemicals. So don't forget that sometimes the things that we think mean clean, like the smell of bleach or like bubbles, sometimes in our brains we equate clean with things that aren't really good for us. And so that was something that I had to get used to with the Thieves cleaner once I got all those chemicals out of my house. And then when I switched over to the dish soap, I also had to get used to not having a dish full of foaming hot water. And so I still use hot water, as you can tell. I've got my gloves on, but it does not have to have bubbles for it to be super effective. So let me show you guys this one more time. My nasty dishes, my nasty water, in a perfectly sparkling clean glass. You can't lie with glass, right? All right, you guys have an awesome day. Post questions here if you want. And thanks for joining me live. You guys have a beautiful start to your fall. Bye.
Goodbye.